Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am Maddie or Lauraby. And today I am going to be doing a mini book haul. It's been a hot minute since I made my last video. I know I posted it, but it's been a hot minute. So I have a handle now. You could feel free to call me Lauraby if you would like. So today I'm just gonna show you some of the books that I got back from people, like loaning to people, because they weren't on my shelf in my last video, and I'm going to show you some of my new purchases. Let's get right into it. So, first, we've got a nice book called Legends and Lattes by Travis Baldree. Look at how pretty that art is. I have not read it yet, but I am super excited. My dad recommended this one to me, so I am very excited to see what happens in this story. So that's book number one that I bought. Okay, this one I had someone gift to me because they knew that I was interested in trying to read the series. I don't know if I'll actually end up enjoying it, but it's Danganronpa. It is with most of my other manga on the shelf. And it is by Spike Chunsoft. I don't think that's right. But that's okay. I know that I'm going to butcher the names. So yeah. Next book. Ooh, I can't get it back on the shelf. Never mind, I got it. Sometimes they're packed a little tight. We're just gonna move this over so that way it's not a hazard. I'll move it back. Okay, so next is Moth Keeper. I am absolutely in love with this front cover. It's so cute. And it is by K.O. Nelly. Just look at how pretty that is. So I am very excited to read it. It's a graphic novel. It's one of the ones I bought. I'm just so excited. So, coming up next, it is actually not on the shelf because I got a lot of books back, so there was not enough room. My bookshelf is so chaotic. So it's up here. And I know it's a blank cover, but it's because the book is really old. I got it a long time ago. I won't say how long ago, but I got it a long time ago. And it is the first Percy Jackson book. So it's The Lightning Thief. It's a hard cover, but when I got it, it was like this. So I've never actually seen the dust cover. But this got me started on the entire Riordanverse. So I have this book to thank for a lot of really good and fun memories so far. This book also got me in trouble so many times. My school librarian, used to yell at me because I wouldn't check out a book because I was reading this book, and I only read like 1 to 2 books at a time. Like, I'll read graphic novels while I'm reading like actual books like this one, but I will not read like multiple actual books. And she used to get so mad at me because I wouldn't check out books because I was reading this. And so eventually, to get around that, I used to check out books that I wouldn't read, that I wasn't interested in. But I knew that nobody would miss because I'm not a jerk. So yeah, I used to check out other books just to keep her happy, and then they'd stay in my bag. I wouldn't read them. So next we have, oh, I don't know if you've seen those books yet. I'll show them to you just in case. Next is Camp Jupiter Classified. I was gonna say Half-Blood. No. By the one and only Rick Riordan. It's a side series for the Heroes of Olympus. Yes, the Heroes of Olympus. I was trying to make sure that was the right name. It's more about Camp Jupiter, so I'm very excited to get into that. As you know, I'm getting through all the Riordanverse books. Just in case you haven't seen it yet, because I don't know if you have or not, Nick and Charlie by Alice Oseman. I won't spend too much time talking about this one because I don't know if you've seen it. Obviously, that's expanding on the story of Nick and Charlie. And next, Solitaire by Alice Oseman. I got this one recently. I'm so excited to follow along with Tori Spring's story. I'm just really excited. So that's a book that I bought somewhat recently. Okay, what else do I have? Oh, okay. So, I forgot how jam-packed it is down here. We just gotta hope I'm able to put that back in. So, next is Zodiac, a lovely book called Zodiac, by Romina Russell? I probably butchered that. And this book I bought recently. I haven't read it yet, but I'm so excited to. I think this is actually going to be a really intriguing read. I'm just hoping that, like, it ends up being really good. Okay, you guys are probably going to judge me, not because of what this next book is, but because I don't have the first 5 novels. So there's 20 in the series. And I don't have the first 5. But the reason, there's a good reason why I don't have the first 5. So the next book is The Promised Neverland. This is volume 6 because I don't have the first 5 novels, and it is because I started watching the anime before I started reading the manga. When I found out there was manga, and the rest of season 1 wasn't out, I was like, I don't want to wait. So I went and I picked up the manga. I read through like the descriptions, and this one was roughly where I was at the time. So I didn't buy the first book, the first 5 books, because I was like, there's no point. Like, I'm just going to be rereading a story that I already know of. I will go back and buy the first 5 books eventually. I just didn't when I first started collecting the manga. So yes, there's this one, and then there is all the way up to number 20. It is such a great series. I've read them all. I've watched the entire first season of Promised Neverland. Yes, I am aware there are 2 seasons, but I heard that the second season wasn't good and that they took out one of my absolute favorite characters in the manga. And so I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna watch the second series or the second season because they took out one of my favorite characters. And I won't spoil it for you guys. I won't spoil anything about like later on in the books or in the manga. But it's a really good story. Though there is like a bit of a warning for like I'm just gonna put it out there, character death. So warning for character death. I believe they show blood in here as well. I don't know if it's in the manga, but definitely in the anime series there's blood. So warning for that, like trigger warnings. It's a really emotional story. So I think those are all my new books, or books that I've gotten back recently. That's the reason why I said like I got back a bunch of books that I had loaned, because I loaned out all of the Promised Neverland books that I own. And because there's 20 of them, 15, since I only have 15 of the novels, there's a lot. There's a lot. But yeah. Thank you for coming to my channel. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave your suggestions down below if there's something that you want me to do. I'm gonna share a couple of my upcoming ideas real quick. I think I want to start doing ASMR on this channel. So if you're excited and interested in that, let me know. I really want to do more book content, so give me your suggestions there, whether it be like reviewing books or organizing and reorganizing my bookshelves in different ways. If you want like an actual like visual of my bookshelf, just like let me know. But those are some upcoming ideas that I've got. I'd also like to figure out how to do like gaming or video gaming on here at some point. Currently I don't have the like equipment to do gaming, but it's something I'd love to do. So share a couple of my favorite games. Currently I'm getting into Ori. Is it Will of the Whispers? I believe it's Will of the Whispers. I haven't played the first Ori game, and there is an explanation for that. I didn't play the first one because currently Ori Will of the Whispers is on the Game Pass at my dad's house. So yeah, I'm playing through that. I'm very excited. It's such a cute game. It really reminds me of Unraveled, if you guys have heard of that game. It's just like a similar like gameplay, I guess. So if you really enjoyed Unravel, you should go play Ori. Yeah, you should. So, and the story is like super cute so far. So, yeah. I'm Lorelai. No, not Lorelai. I'm Lorabai. And this is my channel. Thank you for coming.